right. Hey, Jably. Huh? No. Oh my goodness. I know, right? Like what? So we're starting to decorate for Christmas. Still a lot to do. I probably should turn that light on out there. Maybe. And into the darkness we go. That one. So we've got the whole area over here cleaned out. So we've got Christmas starting. That's the brand new big cat tower. So that's gonna go up. Still gotta paint this, so funny. The outside of the door is red. The insides of the doors are yellow. I've never understood that.
What?
Why he painted the outside of the door red, but the inside's yellow, and the yellow doors clash with everything in here. The doors clash with everything. Kitchen's a disaster, getting ready to pull all that stuff. But then we got the dining room set up. I gotta go get the chairs. Got this set up. Started my room. We've got the sewing cabinet in here. Yes, that is an entire sewing cabinet. That thing folds down out into the room. I don't know if you guys are wondering. I'm not gonna show the living room yet because the living room, one, has 2 humans in it that are playing games. 2, it's not ready yet. So we get the furniture on Saturday. So that's what we're doing now. But let's take you guys, like dog food, kitty food. I still gotta put pictures up, but I'm not showing you this side of the room over here, like on that side, because it's a disaster. But so far we've started my bedroom. So I've got the 2 things on there, got this on my stand, all this stuff. This is the next pile that has to go through because we've got to put everything up on the shelves. Big old closet doors. So yeah, that's what's going on right now. I'm gonna go cook. I think we're gonna do enchiladas for dinner. That's what I think I picked out. It's gonna be black bean enchiladas. I gotta put this in Taylor's room because I gotta get Taylor's room set up, which will be awesome, you guys. Give me a second. I'm trying to like organize things so I can sit down for a few minutes. I've not sat down at all today. So we're going to take, the 3 big huge water jugs downstairs, like down to the water place down below. But you guys, moving, like, one, it should have been a bit simple for us, like if we'd just found like a regular house or whatever, but because where we're at, we had to clean the property up first and then move in. So it was a whole different thing. Dang it, that did fall apart. I didn't want it to do that. That was the whole point of having the sticker stay on. Okay, you can come off of there. So now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna stick this candle in. Hi, Leslie. I have to figure out what I'm gonna put this candle in because it's just getting worse the longer it stays in this. And this is my favorite candle. Like it's leaves. I'm gonna set it there for now. It's not gonna stay there because it needs to go into another holder. So I'm gonna set it on the shelf just so it doesn't get broken. But we got our own little goofy thing. This one's the little baker one. This is not Elf on a Shelf, by the way. These are Elf on a Shelf's buddies. And this is the little baker. It's the Baker Elf. And we're going to be using Baker Elf because I want to do like baked goods throughout the month of December. And those will get placed around throughout the month. So, okay, I have such a mess. My computer's not even on right now, so. But you guys, I got a light that's like, it gets really tall. And so when I put the desk in, it's gonna get really tall and like arc over the desk so that I can, when I'm live streaming with you guys, it'll look really, really good. These can go in there. Those things can go in there, and that too. All right, let's have a seat, you guys. Well, one, I need to sit down. I've been going all day, and I have not taken a break yet today, so. But anyway, how is everybody hopefully everybody's doing great, because I'm exhausted. Still got a few more things to do. I want to get my 2 big pictures up in here. Oh, there we go. So I want to get the 2 big pictures up in here. If you can see on the window right there, that valance that's on there, I gotta get all those taken down and moved upstairs. Oh, my back is killing me. But yeah, I want to get the valances down, get those upstairs so we can measure and get ready to put, I think I'm going to do blinds. I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking vertical. What do you call it? Yeah, the vertical blinds, not the regular horizontal blinds. I thought I was going to have my B-day yesterday. Your baby yesterday? Oh, your baby. Sorry. You thought you were going to have the baby yesterday? Jiminy's. When is your due date again, Tiffany? Because I forgot what date you said. I need food. I need to cook. December 8th. Wow, yeah, you're still too early. So you're still about a month, about 5-6 weeks early. You don't want to do that yet. You don't want to do that. Hold on, I'm going to go grab my drink. Hold on. My thighs is sore. So, but yeah, so I am going to, wow, this desk is way higher up in here. So I want to get the last couple things in here done. Like all the bedrooms have these already set like curtains, and they're already blackout curtains. So we're not going to change them. I was at first going to like measure and whatnot, but they all go pretty good with each room's decor. So we're not going to mess them. Like mine are like a golden color, which really go with my like bed sheets. It's just frustrating. I was having contractions all day Tuesday and Wednesday. Oh man. Yeah, that happens. You're about a month out. So yeah, you're going to start having those a lot. Ugh. But I got to put together Rigby and Binks's cat tower. And then I need to set up their litter box. Because we're going to actually, because right now they're staying in the master bathroom, which is a big space. However, we want them out of there. I want them to run around, have the house, play. But right now they're staying in there while we're doing this because the door's open. We're carrying stuff up up the stairs, moving stuff around. The dogs are outside right now because with everything being moved around, we just don't want to be tripping over anybody or, you know, whatnot. And I have Neil here. Sarah and Neil are hanging out in the living room now. Neil and I have been busting it out all day carrying stuff upstairs. They're doing really good. Rigby's gotten so big, and Binks is huge. He's a big, solid boy. But they're doing great. That is going to drive me nuts. But yeah, Binks is huge. The boys they're so funny. They're such characters. I got nice big gaping holes in my thighs because I went to use the bathroom the other day, and Rigby needed to be in my lap, as per usual, and he jumped up. He jumped up and dug his nails in because he started to slip backwards. And so now I have Rigby claw marks in my thighs. So yeah, that happened. That was fun. My hair is stuck together from sweating. So yeah, that was a fun adventure. I was like, you can't jump in my lap when mommy's going potty. You have to wait. Because if I'm in the room with him, in any part of the house, when I'm there, he wants to be in my arms the whole time. He wants me to hold him. He wants me to cuddle him. He wants to sit like all curled up in my neck. He's such a sweet boy. Yeah, it hurt. I'll tell you what, it drew blood. I've got some good puncture marks in my thighs. And this was over a week ago, and I still have puncture marks that are not fully healed. So yeah, he definitely got me good. But you know, it is what it is. When you got cats, you gotta expect to get some claw marks here and there. But yeah, he's such a snuggly baby. He's huge now. He looks so big now compared to his little bitty self. He's like a good sized cat now. I think he's gonna be massive. I think he's gonna be a very big, beefy Tom as he gets older. But yeah, he's amazing though, you guys. I can't even explain to you. Sarah's playing Fortnite. She's trying to complete tasks on Fortnite. She's so mad. But anyway, so I've got Christmas decorations started. I don't have very many left. Like, I've only got a few more things that are like in this little tub over here that I could probably set up. I don't have a whole bunch of stuff. I did have a small white Christmas tree, which I think is right there. I think it's in there. I don't know. I have to go through that box, that crate right there. I think that crate has what I had for my room. But I have another cat tower coming tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. And that cat tower is meant to go in here in this bedroom, into the master bedroom. So it's going in the corner of the master bedroom over here. The big, that thing is so heavy, is going in that corner out there by the Christmas tree area. And that corner right there is going to have the Christmas tree, the big, massive cat tower, and then a litter box over by that space. And then there's a litter box in this bathroom, and then there'll be a litter box in the other bathroom. If you guys know anything about cats, you got litter boxes, quite a few in the house. This house is huge, so it's got a lot of space in here. And the cool part is we have like the living room and then the extra area. It's kind of like if you put a wall there, you could actually have an office space, but we're not putting a wall there. That's just going to stay an open area for the cats to just run and play, and they're going to have the whole house. I still got to do Taylor's room. So right now it's Taylor's room's kind of holding on to like the spare stuff that's going to get put up once we have the furniture and stuff in. So we have the furniture and stuff coming on Saturday. So once that's in, then I can start putting up stuff. Like I have the shelves in here, so I've got my crates right here that I need to unpack and get my shelves filled up, which is going to look so cool. Like you guys, I'm loving the aesthetic of that. Oh, sorry. I'm loving the way that looks over there. Don't mind, I've got the pillow on there. But my Twilight posters are gonna go up on either side of the window. So the big heavy framed one is going on this side. The other one is going on that side. I've already got it set there. I really got to decide what I want on my bedroom hall. Because I've got the bedroom hallway. And I want to put something on the walls. Probably not anything on this inner wall because the door would cover it. But this wall right here, I want to find something to hang there. But I don't know what yet. I haven't decided yet. So I've got to think that through. And then the TV is getting mounted on this wall right here. So I'm going to mount the TV here. And then the desk is going to go in. So then I'll have the computer, the other monitor, the TV. The TV will be hooked to my video game station so that when I am streaming, I can use the TV to stream, like to have the game on. Then of course my, the Elgato right here. So then you use the Elgato and you hook it as a screen capture device. Looks like you moved. Hope everything. Yeah, we did. We actually now are in a house. I could not be more thankful for anything. Like seriously, we're so blessed. Now we got a lot of painting to do. There's a lot to do in here. The place is a very old property. Oh, do you? I love it. I absolutely love my hair. I got to redo some of the touch up. I'm going in to have them help fix it because we can't seem to get because we put on stuff that you're supposed to put to protect the skin, but for some reason my skin took it and so did my hair. And then this part didn't take any color. So we're going to redo the color there. But yeah, because it should all be this color. And it kind of starts further back because the hair, the oil stuff that they put to protect your skin, so it doesn't stain your skin, my hair absorbed the oil, and so it didn't take the color. But whatever. Ow, I just hit my toe. My feet need like I'm gonna take a hot bath. The cool part is, you guys, my bathroom has a giant soaking tub, like a huge soaking tub. I can like relax in it with Lush bath bombs and just candles in the windowsill. Like, hello? It's amazing. I can lay completely. Oh my god, it's oh yeah. I still love it though. Yeah, you're right. I still love it too. I couldn't. I'm in love with this color. Um, it is so vibrant and whatnot. Right now it's kind of because we've been working all day, so it's like all sweaty and yucky. But anywho, so I've got so much to do in here because, of course, this is an old place. It's an old property. It needs a lot of work. We need to paint the kitchen. Seriously, need to paint the kitchen. The brown cabinetry, like it's not even the cabinetry. The cabinet doors are like handmade, handcrafted by Grandpa, and the backing of the cabinets, like the solid part of the cabinet, is he painted them brown, and we don't know why. Like I'm talking like chocolate brown. And so we're going to actually change them out to white. So that way the beautiful woodwork of the cabinet doors stands out. But the cabinet doors are really old, and he also made doors out of some rotted wood. So when he shellacked it, the shellacking went through the rotted pieces, and so now each of the cabinet doors, the ones that are rotted, or were rotted wood, but they're shellacked now, so they're like solid, if that makes any sense. Have like these massive like holes all inside the door, like a massive amount of holes, I should say. Not the holes aren't big. There's just so many of them. They're like what they call like worm rot. So like where worms were in the wood and had burrowed holes in the wood, and then when you shellacked it, it pushed and forced all the like all the old like broken down bits of the wood out and made like these little tunnels in the wood. So they definitely could be pretty if we changed where the handles are, because the handles on there, I don't know what they were thinking, but they put the handles on like at an angle, so when you go to close the cabinets, the handles catch, so you can't shut the cabinet doors. And so you have to like shut the cabinets at the exact same time together for the two handles to overlap each other. Oh yeah, well, that's kind of the goal, is that I'll put in all the work so that this place comes back to life again. I cannot wait to fix the bathroom. The bathroom is multicolored, so you've got like when you first walk in, you've got like over the bathtub area is a blue wall, like a baby blue wall. Then the back wall, then you got the shower, the walk-in shower, and it comes across, and then you've got the toilet. And that whole wall there is like a really weird green, like green screen kind of green. And then as you get past the toilet, all the way to the bathroom door and over the bathroom door is yellow. So there's 3 different colors going on in the bathroom. She had it all set up with like fish and sea creatures and stuff like that, but the color palette on the wall just, it's badly done, so it doesn't look good. The color choice, I could see what she was going for color choice wise, but it was poorly executed. So it won't be that color. One, the blue that's in there, I can't stand that color blue. As a matter of fact, it's that color blue that's getting painted. That's the color blue that it is on the wall, on part of the wall. And then it's like that blue, but then green screen green, and then lemon yellow. And it's like, whoa, can you not do that? So yeah, there's tiles on the countertops that have like little fishes. I'm gonna look at those tiles and decide from those tiles a color that will complement the whole bathroom. I don't want to paint the bathroom white, because then it'll just wash it out, if that makes sense, because the countertops are white tile, then the cabinets are painted funky. So I want to do like the cabinets on the bottom, I want to repaint them so that they are like white, like really white. And then there's a cabinet over the toilet that I need to paint, and I want that to be white. So I want the cabinetry to be white, but I don't want the walls to be white. I want the walls to complement the tiling on the top of the countertop in there, because those tiles, they're randomly placed little tiles, and they're really pretty. And so I want to keep that aesthetic because it's like a fish aesthetic. So I want to do that, but I want it to be able to complement itself. So, because that way I keep those touches of grandma in the house, and don't want to lose that. So we want to do that. So yeah, that's going to take some time. Paint wise will be easy. Like that stuff I can do. I get 3 days off every week from work. So speaking of which, work wise, I have stuff I have to do tomorrow for my second job. So I'm going to sit down and do those. I've got a bunch of people's information, websites and all that to pull and make business cards of. So we got to get business cards written up so that way we have all that information for for them to be able to pick up. So I got to get that done. What else do I need to go do? Oh, I have all the pictures already that she wants, and then I have several other ones I got to go over to Laughlin Ranch and take photographs of the golf course. So I think that's the only ones I have left is the golf course from Laughlin Ranch. I think everything else I've got. River shots from above, which I've done. What else do I need? Neighborhood shots. So walk through Laughlin Ranch and take some neighborhood shots. That'll be kind of cool because I like doing that. That's always a really easy one to do. You just find a good spot where there's not a bunch of cars outside. You want the cars to be either not there or within the garages, and take a good shot of the street with all the houses. But you guys, it has been like I worked all week. Today is my first day off for my because I have 3-day weekends from my job that's 2 hours away. So out in Lake Havasu. So yeah, I'm tired. I slept okay last night. I have recently started taking CBD for bedtime. And I have to admit, as much as I was like, maybe, I have to admit it's starting to work. I've been using it every single night, and it's starting to work. I'm taking a lower dose than what Sarah was taking. Sarah takes 1,500 milligrams. I'm doing only 550. It is a long commute, but it's worth it. Because one, the pay is really good. Two, I don't pay a lot here. I pay utilities. And I'm taking care of the property, so it's a win-win situation for myself, but also for the family. So this way they're not having to pay a caretaker. So I'm taking care of the property, but paying all the utilities. So that works out in my favor. So I work 2 jobs, but I commute, it's almost 2 hours. It's just shy of 2 hours to get to work, and then 2 hours to get home. So I have 14-hour work days, and I only work 4 days a week up there. So I work 10 hours at the shop, and then I'm back home and get up and do 10 more hours. So I do 10 hours a day, 4 days a week, and so it's full time. And it's such a relaxing, chill job. Like, my job is literally the best job in the entire world. I can't even explain. Like, I love my job. One, I love my customers. I have quite a few regulars, like 50 or more that are absolutely regulars. I know exactly what days they're coming in on. There's several of them that I see every single day. And then there's 2 of them that come in every single Tuesday, and I absolutely adore it. They are amazing, amazing people, super funny, and it's such a relaxing environment. Like, my job has the most kickback, laid back environment. This is what I'm doing when I'm there. I'm either working on stuff for the second job, or I'm working on some schoolwork, or if I'm all caught up with everything, I'm literally sitting back watching either YouTube videos or Netflix while I wait for customers to come in. And then when they come in, I just, the program's playing, it's, there's something noise-wise, and then they come in and they're checking out the products and making decisions and, giggling, laughing, having a great time, talking. My job is literally the coolest job. and I wouldn't change it. I wouldn't change it for the world. I love it. And it's great because now that I'm managing the store, it makes it so nice that I can go in there and look and go through everything and say, okay, well, I want this aesthetic in here right now. So I'm going to move these, and I'm going to put these pieces out, and I'm going to put these pieces away, or I'm going to move these pieces to a different location because I want these ones to get seen first. I'm learning each of the products more and more every day. The only thing I think I stress a little bit on is when it comes time on Sunday, when I get the order in for the order I put in on Monday. So when I order Monday, I'll get the order for what I put in Monday on Sunday. And I go through Sunday's order and see what I may have been missing or what didn't get brought in, so I can make the new order for that Monday, so the next Monday. So I fill out the next one. So I think that's the only thing that kind of stresses me out, is like going through the order and seeing what I'm missing, and then having to re-put it back on the order form again and say, no, we still need this, this, and this. But also now add this, this, and this. So I love it, and yeah, I can't even explain it to you. I love it. I already started buying, I don't know if anybody else has started doing this, but we've already started buying Christmas stuff, Christmas gifts, because I decided this year I wanted to get a jump on it. I wanted to be ahead of the game, and I wanted to make sure I had several things purchased for it. And our furniture that's coming is the same furniture we had before we lost our other house. So they have it, and it's considered pre-leased because we had it and then somebody else had it, and then they brought it back to the store. So now we're getting it back, because I went down there, I was like, do you guys still happen to have the Phoenix furniture set? And she was like, actually, you know what? I think we do. And she was, and it's considered pre-leased now. So if you want, you can get it, and you can pay it off in 6 months. So in April, it'll be completely paid off, which I'm ecstatic about. So it's the big, huge couch with the big old huge armchair that I had with the ottoman. We're getting that back. Now I'm not doing the tables and stuff. I'm not doing the tables and lamps. One, because the tables are glass. Two, the lamps. We don't need the lamps and the kittens. These guys are super insane. They parkour off of everything. I'm not kidding. Once we finally have everything organized and the kitties come out, you guys get to watch what they do. One, it's hilarious. They are balls of energy, which is funny. Something that Mocus and Bella are not. Bella is she is in her own world. Let me tell you what, that cat wants nothing to do with anybody. She comes around, she just wants nothing to do there. Mocus hangs out next door at my neighbor's house, and she can come here if she wants to. She chooses not to. They have a dog door, and they have a little tiny dog, several little tiny dogs, and she thinks she's one of the said little dogs. The neighbor laughs about it when she comes and sits on her porch, and her little dog Charlie stays with her. She brings Charlie out front. He's the only one that won't run off. Mocus sits out there with him, like she thinks she's a dog. So she's a spoiled little brat, as usual. So she's hanging out over at the neighbors. Bella comes and goes however she pleases. So she'll come up here, she'll drop off a few mice or a bird, like she did the other day with the bird at the front door. No, ew. I tried to bring her in. She got mad at me for bringing her in the house, and the minute I opened the door, she bolted. So I'm not going to see her for a couple days now, because she thinks I was trying to contain her. So I think she's mad at me, and that's her. So I'm like, fine, if you don't want to be in here, fine. So yeah, and Barbara sold. If you've been watching if you watch my Instagram, you would have seen that. I did cry. I bawled my eyes out when they towed her off. And yeah, but she got sold. I got exactly what I was asking price. So I was really happy with that. She is going to a place in Vegas where they renovate and rebuild oldies like that. So she's getting a whole new facelift. So I was super, like, it was bittersweet. It was like one of those things where I know that they're going to be able to do above and beyond what I had planned for her. And she'll be back on the road, which she should be. And I know with my job and things that I've got going now, I wouldn't be able to do all the like crazy wonky traveling and stuff. So she deserves to be being used with what she should be doing. Um, yeah, it was really hard. I grappled with it for a while. She sat ready for sale. We had two people that were supposed to come and see her. One guy completely bailed. The second guy, after getting here and checking her out and doing all kinds of this stuff, he decided he wanted to try to lowball offer me, when in fact I had already said that the price was set firm. So that was one of those things where it was a headache. We did get it all taken care of though. Everything got sold. I was really happy with that because now I know she's going to somewhere that's going to actually rebuild her versus someone who's just going to tear it apart or portion it out or whatever. They're actually rebuilding it, and he's sending me updates. So I'll have to show you guys the updates as they keep coming in. But yeah, he's sending me updates of what they're doing. They've already dropped her tranny out. And that's the first thing they want to fix is her transmission so that she'll shift. And also they want to do a few more things with the motor, or not the motor, but the engine itself. Because we noticed a few little hiccups with her when we were getting her running before they took her. Who and what is going on? Oh, it's, whatever you call it, Twitch. So yeah. But anyway, excuse me. So got some Christmas stuff up because I really needed some festive feeling stuff going on in here. I want to wash the shelves, get these all put up. You put so much. Yeah, I did. I put a lot. Oh my God. Every single day for the whole entire month of February, every single day from the time the sun came up to the time the sun went down, I was working inside of Barb. Painting, doing the water lines, pulling out carpet pieces, fixing the flooring. I worked on the carburetor, got her running. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I know. It was like, oh my God, it was crazy. Yeah, it was a lot of work that I put into her. Yeah, that's when I was like filming. I was doing live streams that whole time that I was working on her, which was crazy. I didn't do any like individual like videos. I didn't do any vlogs, but I did a bunch of live streams. Even when we first moved into her and we were out at the Davis camp, we did a bunch of live streams there too. And kind of showing you guys like just day in, day out kind of stuff that we were doing while living in the RV, which was insane. We managed to feel comfortable though. That was I think the best part, was that we were still comfy. But yeah, so I have all of this stuff. I gotta wipe these shelves down. Gotta wipe the outside off because they are just, these poor things, the only thing holding these things up is the fact that they're screwed to the wall. If I take them off the wall, they fall apart because they're super cheaply made. I should never have paid as much as I did for them. Oh, me too. Like, me too. I was a little bit afraid at first that it was not going to turn out as pretty as she did. Every time someone has come to look at her, the biggest compliment I got is, wow, this is gorgeous. You want to put up your Christmas? Put it up. Go for it. Like, seriously, this has been a shit year, okay? Let's be real. This has been one of the biggest, shittiest years in history. So if you need something to give you that boost and that good feeling, go for it. If Christmas and the Christmas spirit makes you feel good, go for it. That doesn't mean that Thanksgiving doesn't exist, people. Christmas is all about a season. It's a time of year. Whereas Thanksgiving is a set day. Christmas isn't just the day of, like, it's not just the 25th. Friendly warrior. Hello. And so yeah, I need to wash this. Oh my God, you guys, these mirrors are so hard to clean. I gotta figure out how to get these clean. I started working on them and then they just streak. It's Chris. Hi, Chris. And so I gotta wipe these shelves completely down. And then I've got my snow globes going up. I've got my little Harry Potter things going up. I also got certain things coming in that are for Christmas that I can't really tell you about yet because I want Sarah to hear. That we are getting, that I ordered. She's gonna love it. She's gonna love it. But that I have to make sure I have space on the shelf for that. I still have to figure out what I want to do with my piano. I haven't decided because I'm putting the cat tower in the corner right here. And I haven't decided where I want to put the piano because I know if I put the piano too close to it, they're going to be jumping all over it, and I don't want that. I'm thinking I might be able to lower the piano down and slide it underneath like the desk area so that when I need to use it, I can pull it forward and hook it up and then slide it back under. I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't know why I didn't think about that until just now. I think I'm going to do that. You changed your YouTube name. Just a friendly warrior sound. Ah, I like it. I like it, Chris. But yeah, I agree. My kids agree. My husband wants to wait until day after Thanksgiving. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, and that's the thing is normally, I have 2 trees. I still have 2 trees. But what I did this year is we took the pieces from the second tree and we shoved them inside the first tree so that it looks fluffier and fuller because we have a really cheapy pre-lit tree. So that tree is usually the one that's like my Christmas tree, but the other one, the one that has no lights on it, is the one I use for my fall tree. Like I do a, what we call a fall fest, like a, what's it called? We do a harvest tree. That's what it is. Yeah, see, there you go. That actually is a really good idea. So what I would do is I do a harvest tree. So we get the Christmas tree out, the one Christmas tree out. We set it up. I showed you guys. You've seen it in the vlogs. And you decorate it with the white lights because you do white lighting on it. And then you do maple leaves around it. And then golden, sparkling and golden solid baubles on it. Oh, yay. Yeah, the harvest tree is so beautiful. I do that, and then we do like a beautiful golden star on top. So it's always a golden star, not a silver star, because I know people will say different things. But I use a golden star on top, and then I do fall leaves. So they're like autumn colored leaves all around it, and I circle them around the tree. And then we do white lighting so that it complements and brightens up all the golden baubles on it. So I do all golden baubles, whether they be sparkly bubbles and really bright, clear golden bubbles, and then clouded ones. And they go all over the tree, and it's what I call the harvest tree. So then after Thanksgiving, what I would usually do is after Thanksgiving, we take the harvest tree down and the big Christmas tree comes out. Now, I keep bumping this so it just keeps bobbing around. So this year though, we're not doing that. One, because with my work schedule and then getting in here, I didn't really want to do 2 different tree setups. I was just not in the mood. So I went straight for the Christmas tree. Now, next year, we will do the harvest tree. But next year, I want to buy a different Christmas tree. One, because we have these massively high ceilings in the living room area. Like, huge ceilings. And I want to put a big, huge tree there. Right now we just have this little small tree. It's like it says it's 6 foot, but it's not. There's no way it is. I come right up almost right to the top of it, and I'm only 5'1", so it's not a huge tall tree. Shout out to the Jamly. I'm actually wearing my painted like weird shirt because yesterday was Veterans Day. And so I sent Taylor a message letting me know Happy Veterans Day. And thanks for following in my footsteps and giving me something to be super proud about. But anyway, I wore this shirt to work yesterday. Then I got up today and I was like, I'm going to be sweating. I'm going to be nasty. So I threw this on again because it's got paint all over it from when I painted Barbara. And she's got paint everywhere, all over her. So I decided I'm going to wear this while we're tearing everything apart in here. The last thing we have to take upstairs is the 10 boxes that are sitting outside. That's awesome. Chris, you tell them thank you for their service. And then I have the hall closet, or by the front door, by the back door. It's considered the back door because the front door's on this side. The back door, but we use that door instead to go. We don't go out the front door. It would be pointless because the car is parked at the other door. So at the door, there's a closet there. I have to clean that out because it's packed full of stuff. And I want to clean it out and then get the shelving unit out of there because Grandpa built a shelving unit in there. I'm going to take that out so we can put the vacuum cleaner, the carpet cleaner in there because there is carpet in the closets. So the carpet cleaner comes in handy. I do want to get some big rugs for our rooms. So, and also we want to figure out a rug for the living room area with the couches. I was going to get one from the place that we're getting the couch from, but they wanted way too much for their rugs and they weren't big enough. They're like little small area rugs. And then I want to get a really nice rug to put on the, under the dining room table as well. So that's going to be something we have to look into because every room in this house has different tiling. Taylor's room's got different tile from the master room. Master room has different tile from the big second bedroom. And the tiling in the living room is insane because it's all different pieces. You've got like a bunch of it as the same kind of tile, but there's just these random sections of different tiles. And they're like groupings of different chunks of tile. So it's a little bit, it's wonky, but it's characteristic. Like that was Grandma and Grandpa. They're kind of eccentric, kind of out there, kind of a little bit wild with things. So those are things that are out there, and it's just funny to me. So yeah, but I'll show you guys because, like I said, oh my God, my back is like new. This room is huge, you guys. So that's the bed, but then we have this whole other side of the room. And like I said, don't mind, it is a mess right now because we're still moving things. But the dining room area, I have to go get the things. But do you see what I'm talking about? Like, I'm literally stepping on just random chunks. Oh, the National Awesomeness Association. Yeah. So I did this. This thing, you guys, I've got to figure out how to fix this. I don't know how to fix it yet, but I'm going to show you something super cool. When this is plugged in and the lights actually work on the other side, it has an infinity effect. However, the rest of this, exactly one half of it, does not light up. So this whole section here doesn't light up. Stay. But that side does. So we got this half lights up, but this half down here doesn't. And I can't figure it out. And it only plugs in with one plug. I can't figure out how to get this exact half to light up. We looked behind, thought maybe there was a second plug. There is not. So I can't figure out why the second half burnt out. I went through each bulb, tried to find out if there was one burnt out. But how awesome is this infinity effect? Like, it just goes on for forever back there. It is the coolest, like, you guys, I'm not even kidding. It's such a cool sensation. Like, it's just neat. So it's really neat. I'm gonna unplug it though, because it is not working correctly. So for now, leave it unplugged. We also have, hold on. We have mistletoe. See, so the little humble tree with the Merry Christmases, and then I'm using the cover for the, what do you call it? The cover over here. This goes over the top of the old like swamp cooler unit. So this covers that. And then I put the things up to hold those. How pretty is that? You get to see your brothers. Awesome. Excuse you. No barking. I have so much to clean up out there. He's like, bro, oh, don't like, shush. So I got the whole kitchen I still got to finish. So we got a lot to do in here. A lot. But I've got, like, as I was telling you, the cabinets need a good painting. Like, look at this. All this needs to be painted. Not that, but this. I know. I can't figure out what its issue is. But these don't work, by the way. So these are coming out and a new cabinet is being put in because these don't work. We still can't get the oven to light in here. That's a thing. So we've got cabinets everywhere. So we got my mixer and stuff up there. I got to put the oven, small oven, back up there. But right now we're going to use that tonight because I'm going to make enchiladas. I'm going to make black bean enchiladas. So that's what I'm making for dinner tonight. So I need the little oven because this oven will not light. We cannot figure out why it won't light. So I need to clean all this up because all this is stuff from bringing from upstairs down. So gotta wash the rest of these, unpack these. You have awesome news. What's your news? But yeah, so lots of cabinetry in this place. Lots of cabinets. And like I said, it's a disaster in here right now. So, no judgies. Godric, stop! Holy cow. And that's another thing. He constantly barks again. Oh, yay! Joseph, how are ya? So, thank you. What? Anyway. Huh. Hold on. Not that one. Yeah. I know, right? No judging here. I know, right? This, like, we have so much to undo. I also found a perfect spot to do my plants, so I'm happy about that. You guys didn't eat your French fries. Somebody didn't eat their French fries. So, yeah, I have so much to finish doing. So I got all this stuff. I cannot use these. I think these are so inhumane. I can't do these. He wants me to lay these out, but I just can't do it. Oh, me too. Me too, Joseph. You guys, I can't do it. I can't do these. These are absolutely horrendous traps. I can't. I mean, if he wants to put them out there in the one garage to catch them, then that's up to him to come out and do them and clean them. But these are horrible. I don't know if you've ever seen a mouse or a rat or whatever get stuck on one of these. They're completely inhumane. You almost forgot your own name on YouTube. You're like, wait, who are you talking to? I'm not talking to you. I don't know why this keeps... Oh, yeah, that's why. Ew. Okay, so we're not going to use this anymore. We'll use mine. Not this. That thing is so gross. Yeah, I can't use those. They're like sticky glue traps. I can't do it. I honestly just can't do it. I gotta go through all of these cabinets. You mind? I gotta go through all these cabinets and put, gotta get all the like spaces for everything. Nice. I have no idea how many I have today because I didn't have my watch on until just a while ago. And we went up and down the stairs. I don't know. I can't even tell you how many times we moved everything that was down here. Hey, woo, girl. So, I've got, I'll show you guys. I'll just kind of go this way. So, this big old huge box is Taylor's futon. So, he ordered a futon for his room instead of a bed. So, that way he could have, Taylor's not here, Chris. That's Sarah and Neil hanging out. It was like, hello. So it's Sarah and Neil. Taylor is in Georgia, you guys. He's in the military. All right, I'm gonna shut this door for now. I still got to go through this closet and pack up. Oh my God, I can't even talk. Pack up this closet, and the door is taking the mop. Leave the mop alone. I'm gonna shut this for now because Godric keeps barking for no reason other than he hears Neil talk or me talk and thinks he has to scream. That is the cat tower. I gotta put that together. That's gonna be fun. It's so many pieces. Like there's so many like small little sections. I'm like, what? So yeah, like I said, random tiles. Anybody? Random tiles? I don't mind. Wait. This one's my favorite. It literally is the only tile like that in the entire house. That one right there. But just random tiles. Oh, I know. I hear you. But yeah, so then we got the rooms back here. So we've got bathroom, Sarah, and then Taylor straight in once he's here. But yeah, so TV area. Those chairs are going upstairs because they belong to Grandma and Grandpa, so that'll get put up. I didn't even realize this. That is the only thing that's that color. It literally shifts color as you walk into the room. Oh my God. So many different pieces that need to be fixed in here. You need so much paint work. Oh my God, you guys. So I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna go cook dinner because one, I'm starving. Two, I need to get everybody fed, and then we're gonna relax because tomorrow we're gonna carry the last of the boxes upstairs and I'm gonna unpack that closet. But yeah, I think what I want to do is just eat and unwind because I'm so exhausted right now. You guys are fantastic, and we'll talk to you all later.